everyone, welcome to another day here, Teatime Travels on Teatime with Aloha Coco. Today we're actually heading to the Oasis of the Seas. I think our transportation is waiting for us, our bags are packed. Now it's just a matter of hopping on that cruise and enjoying a week all over Europe. So why don't you join us on this Teatime adventure? So we've made it to the port. Now we wait in this area for the genie. If you are in a star class room, you get a genie, and the genie really makes your trip so magical. We'll get to talk to the genie later and ask questions, but for right now, we're just gonna wait here. Our genie is up there in the front. Let's get on the Oasis.
Sweet home.
Thank you. Oh. Let's see. Oh, wherever we go, we have a perfect view. Look at that. Okay, guys, so we're here in the room. I want to give you a full-blown tour before the sofas start converting into beds and all of that stuff. We have the panoramic view star class suite. So let me show you what it looks like in case this is something that you're interested in booking for your next Royal Caribbean Oasis ship. Let's show it. Okay, guys, so as soon as you walk into the room, this is the view you have. You have a bathroom over on this side. Very spacious. And you have your mirror, your sink, you have your toilet. Very pretty, very spacious. We're gonna go ahead and close that here. You're gonna go inside to wash your hands. And then over on this side, we have some closet space. So if you're somebody who loves to unpack and put everything away, this is great. I don't unpack, I leave all my things in the luggage, but this is a great option if you have to, stretch out some clothes. So you have this space right here. And then you have this little step. So if you have somebody in a wheelchair or anything like that, you have this here. Then over on this side, we have more closet space. Fantastic. Now we're gonna look over here. Over on the right-hand side, we have a little mini fridge. When you're in a star class suite, everything is included, like all the drinks up to $14. Oh, I thought it was a refrigerator. It's more storage. You have a coffee machine, you have to make tea, you have this long table over here so we can eat here, we can order food and just eat here. Then we're going to this side and we have the sink, we have all the cups laid out, we have more storage. I don't know how to open this one. Okay, so we have the little mini fridge. We have more drinks here. Look, babe, Pellegrino. Stocked up on Pellegrino. We have Evian. And look, we have a cooler with drinks. Babe, you saw the cooler with all the drinks? And we have champagne. Then right here, we have the little fridge with more goodies. All of these drinks that you have in the Star Class Suites are free. Everything that they put in here is free. Here we have more storage. Drawers, and this is great because the couch behind me is a pull-out bed, so if you have guests sleeping here, this could be all for them. And then you have a massive TV, 2 little chairs, and then the little coffee table so you guys can have snacks here and all that. Now let me show you the opposite side. So then this is the sofa, and then we pulled it out and it's a huge bed. So this is going to be the girls' area. And then you have a big mirror over here. So they have their own bathroom. They have closet space. They have entertainment area, a place to eat. This turns into a bed. Spectacular. Now you have two options. You can either go over here to the left or to the right. I'm going to go ahead and go to the left. So you have a door, and this door leads to the master bathroom. So you have a sink here. The sink is completely separate from the actual bathroom. And then it has storage and more storage. You have the big mirror. You have the little magnifying mirror. You got everything you need. Then over on this side, you have the toilet. It's separate. There's nothing else in there. No shower, no nothing. Here is the shower. You have this big shower. You have the tub. And the best part is you have another sink. So it's his and hers. And then look at the view. So while we are showering, you can overlook the ocean. And a fun fact is the captain is right under here. So we're above the captain. You can see all of that. So now we are heading to another door. So then this is our vanity. Again, beautiful mirror, great lighting. We have natural light as well because we have this view right here. And then over on this side, we have mommy and daddy's closet. So basically the same thing that the girls had in the front room. We have one more. I am not a fan of taking clothes out of luggages unless it's something that needs to be pressed or anything like that. Otherwise, I leave it in the luggage so it's less to pick up. Now we're walking over to this side, and this is the panoramic view. This is the panoramic view. This is the bed. You have the drop down TV, and of course, the view, the panoramic view. Now all of these shades come down, obviously, so you can have your privacy. But it is a beautiful and spectacular view. And then the side view is like the helicopter pad, but you can see what's in front. And then obviously here, you're looking at the ocean, you're looking at the island, you're looking at wherever you are. So it's just spectacular. I love how you look like an artist in France. And then when you go over to this side, you're back to where you started. So that was a full tour of the room. It's spectacular. What beautiful, beautiful sights. My only thing is it's really hot in here, obviously, with the sun coming in from the window. So I'm trying to see if we can get those shades down and get the air blasting, because I am always hot regardless. So let's get the air blasting in this place. Let's get the shades down. So a couple of questions that I'm going to answer because I know I'm going to get asked. When you are staying in a Star Class suite, pretty much everything is free. So you could eat at all the specialty restaurants for free. You get everything you want to drink for free up to $14. So for example, there's really no drinks here that are over $14. If you want a pina colada, free. If you want Diet Coke, free. If you want any sort of beverage, free. The only time you have to pay is if you want, for example, a huge bottle of wine and you want the whole bottle. Bottles are clearly over $14. So anything over $14, you just pay like the difference. So it would be prorated. So $14 would be covered and you would be paying the difference. We don't necessarily, I mean, you could just get the glass of wine and, just keep drinking glasses of wine. Now, when you purchase the bottle, it's a completely different story. You got to pay for that. We have preferred seating at all the shows. We just have to tell them what shows we want to go to. You tell your genie, listen, I want to be in this show, and this show. They reserve the seating for you. Any shows you want, any activities you want, you tell your genie, they reserve it for you. You don't have to make reservations. They do everything for you. And you just show up and you enjoy. There's a lot of little things, and you'll get to see them as I keep showing you our process here. But I think it's an important way for you guys to see what you get with Star Class and if it's something that you want to move forward with. I find that Star Class is extremely beneficial when you're cruising because a lot of the stresses are taken away from you. So if you want to eat somewhere, you got it covered. If you want to drink, you don't have to worry about if the budget allows because it's already covered within Star Class suite. So I'm gonna show you another thing that we got with Star Class. Cut. So I had to hop on here and clarify a couple of things. Now, if you have any questions after this, maybe you're like, hey, Vicky, does this come at a free cost, or does this cost if I'm staying in a Star Class suite? Just comment it below and I'll be more than happy to help you, guide you, and let you know. But there are plenty of things that come for free when you're staying in a Star Class suite. You can eat at all the fine dining restaurants for free. There are certain things that you can get, like the drinks, as I mentioned. You can get a Starbucks drink in the morning for free. Then you can hop over to a bar and get a drink for free. Then you can go over here. As long as it's under $14, you can get all the drinks you want in a day for free. Now, there are certain things that do come at a cost. For example, a sushi making class, you have to pay for that. The escape room, you have to pay for that. Any sort of class, like a cupcake decorating class, you have to pay for that. So there are plenty of things that you do have to pay for, but a good portion are for free because of your Star Class. When you're in Star Class, you're gonna get this wristband. This is pretty much like a room key. So you go to the stores, you can use this, beep, you purchase things almost like a Disney, like the Disney band. So you use that. When you're gonna go to a restaurant, if you want to drink, you just show them this. They know that they gotta give you the drink, things like that. So this is another, in addition to all the things that you get. Also, when you're about to get off port, whether you've arrived back home or you're at a port, you call your genie and you're like, hey, we are ready. Can you come pick us up? She'll pick you up, meet you in the elevator, and she's gonna reserve an elevator just for you. So you and your party are gonna get in an elevator and you're gonna go directly to where you have to be. You don't have to wait for elevators or anything like that. You wait for elevators throughout the cruise, but when you're getting off port or getting back home, you have that. In addition, I send my genie a list of, I would love to get all of this for breakfast, all of this for snacks, and all this for drinks on a daily basis, including Starbucks. You can get your Starbucks drinks for free. Not the Starbucks food, that's not included, but the Starbucks drinks, free, the whole cruise. So I was like, listen, I'd like all of this for breakfast, snacks. I sent her the list through WhatsApp. And every single morning at 7:30, we're gonna be woken up with our Starbucks order, breakfast order, omelets, food. Let's go get the food. So we have our first order in. Let's check it out. Oh, we have snacks being delivered. How amazing. Crackers, cheeses, fruits. Look at this. Wow. Let's eat. Look at these little mushrooms filled with cheese.
That's a mushroom?
Yeah. I think it's ricotta and some other cheese.
Is it cold?
It is very cold. But look at this. Oh my gosh, delish. First stop.
I'm gonna get a vegetable and a cheese.
Okay, our first stop is Sorrento's. Sorrento. We're actually going to Sorrento, Italy, so this is great. Oh my God, I'm tired. I'm so exhausted. I don't know why, but I am. I'm tired. So we are now headed to dinner. We're going to Giovanni's on deck 8. This is the Central Park floor. As we are walking to dinner, we're simultaneously hiding ducks. Let's go, let's go. We're trying to put them in high areas because we know that little kids are here, so you don't want like a little baby to grab it. So since we had about 50 left of the little miniature ducks, we don't want them to go to waste. So we're gonna hide them, put them in high areas so that we can do that first. We're in Central Park, everybody. Let's make memories on this cruise. We are here at Giovanni's table. This is what the menu looks like. I've given you guys full tours and menu views of this restaurant in previous videos, but just in case you're tuning in for the first time, this is what Giovanni's table has to offer. So we are finished with dinner, but something that is new here is the Central Park Library. The last time I brought you guys with me and I did a full cruise tour, this was actually a Christmas or holiday shop and they had Christmas decor, but they changed this up because this was not this before. It's a little library where you can sit down, take a book and read. Let's check it out. So this is the Central Park Library. It doesn't have a big selection, but I love that they incorporated this
Mommy, all the kids' books are up there, I think.
Let's check it out.
Where are the kids' books?
Let's see. But they have like little seats here. They have a little quiz sheet there. They have more seating here. Yeah, it's like Barcelona quizzing.
Oh, where's the pencils?
No, you would have to take that to your room.
Oh.
That's really cute. Hey guys, so we are in the room. We are so tired. When I tell you how difficult it is to adapt to a different country's like schedule time or like time in general, I have to tell you that there's a couple of things I, as somebody who loves to cruise and, you know, came to Spain to do this already, I always and highly recommend for people to come to the country that they're going to be taking that trip from a few days prior. And there's a couple of reasons for that. If you're going like to another country, I recommend you do this so that you can kind of get your jet lag in order, so you can kind of get accustomed to their time. That's my number one recommendation. Recommendation number two is so that you can truly enjoy that new country. If you're jumping from your home, like if I would have come from Miami straight to the cruise, I would have been, reality is I would have gone nuts by now. We are somewhat in the middle of, you know, Eastern Standard Time and whatever time it is here, and we are like, our bodies are feeling it. So I highly recommend you go to the country that you're going to be traveling from a few days prior. You get to enjoy it. You get your like your clock in order, and it helps a lot. So anyways, we are officially sailing. We will be in Palma, Mallorca tomorrow, which is another incredible place in Spain. I've heard so many wonderful things about Palma, Mallorca. I've had locals in Spain say if you love Spain, you're going to love Palma, Mallorca. Very historical. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things to do. That's what they've told me. So I'm excited to be there tomorrow. So I want to say thank you to all of you who have tuned into Teatime Travels, who have, you know, kept up with season 1, and now you're jumping onto season 2. It's been a lot of fun sharing this with you guys, and we have another week ahead of us. We have so many incredible episodes to come. I know we're gonna have a great time, and I'm really happy to share it with you guys. And I have received so much incredible feedback from all of my videos, especially tours of our cruises. It has helped so many people, and even those of you who speak Spanish, I have received so much feedback saying thank you for making this video in Spanish. Thank you for sharing so much. So I'm really, really thankful for the support and for the growth of my channel. I've worked really hard on it, so it really means a lot that you guys are sharing this feedback with me. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I will make sure to continue to bring all of the greatness Teatime has to offer to you. Don't forget to click like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram because I'm sharing so many fun reels that we've created all throughout Europe. I'm sharing them on my Instagram at Teatime with Aloha and Coco. And don't forget to tune in next week for another incredible episode of Teatime Travels. I will see you soon, but until then, don't forget, stay magical. Until next time.